What's going on, everybody? Here we are again, another video. Today we're going to bring some news and, you know, I don't even know if you guys want to see the market. It's practically, except for Solana, but I don't know, maybe we'll do a quick run and then we'll take a look at our memes and that good stuff. And yeah, so let's get to it. Um, yeah, no, it's not financial advice. If anything, I'll just share with you guys some things that I'm also I've been doing, and I think I'm gonna do some more. But that's just for me. Anyways, the fear and greed index 45. So practically no movement. Let's just refresh this and kind of see. Yep, same thing. Um, yeah, this almost 4,000 bitcoins. We're gonna talk about that also. But actually, let's just go to it. Why not? So the German government moved a whole bunch of bitcoins to exchanges. This was a couple of days ago. So they offloaded 900 bitcoin. Uploads 900 bitcoin, 400 BTC, sent to Coinbase and Kraken. So they sold a pretty decent amount. Okay, $170 million worth of Bitcoin, something like that. And so we had that sell pressure. And then we had this other sell pressure yesterday. The US government sent about 4,000 Bitcoin to Coinbase Prime. Okay. And so, everybody, is wondering, okay, so what is the United States going to do with this? They're sending it over. Are they going to sell it? It's not the first time that we hear news of the U.S. sending Bitcoin back to exchanges. So this here seems to say that you know that the U.S. liquidated this amount. I don't know, but I mean, to a certain extent, fine. Just dump the thing already. Just dump it. If you don't want to be in the market, US, then don't be in the market. Let other countries take the reins. But it's going to hurt the US in the long run if they don't get the Bitcoin or stay with it. But with all of that, I mean, look at this. Bitcoin's still at 61.5 almost. So, I mean, yeah, 5.5% down in the last 7 days, but it pretty much has absorbed, all that sell pressure. Again, I don't know. Here they seem to be saying that, that they did liquidate it, the US, but, you know, but I'm not sure yet, but if the case is that they did liquidate it, I'm pretty sure there was a whole bunch of ETFs that said, hey, US, check it out. We good. We could buy that from you. And maybe this was just something that happened, OTC and didn't affect the prices like that. Now, the one from Germany, though, they just went ahead and they just dumped that thing on the open market. And we saw, some uh, down movements, in Bitcoin price. And okay. Okay. And so okay, let's look at these. Solana going like crazy. Why is Solana going up like crazy? I mean, look at this. Last 7 days, almost up 11%. Well, the reason is because VanEck. It's something else. VanEck, one of the ETFs. Let's see here. US Solana ETF. And so VanEck filed for a Solana ETF in the United States. So, um, yeah, I mean, there was that, and there was something else. Was it Blink or something like that? There was something. There was something else that's going to make like Solana much easier and like more mainstream for people to use to be able to transact. And so, but I can't remember. Is it Blink or let me see. So I got Solana ETF, and then so let me see if this comes up. Uh, yeah, so it's Blinks. Yeah, Solana actions are APIs that return transactions for users to preview and sign. Blockchain links or blinks turn action into shareable metadata something. So yeah, so this is another thing that um sure let me opt out that maybe is getting people excited about this or whatnot. So I mean that's pretty cool. Actually makes Solana you know better, and it's fine. We don't need to hate on each other, guys. That's pretty cool. So good for Solana. All right, what else? Toncoin. Well, Toncoin just continues to do good, so that's good. Polkadot. I don't know why I have a Polkadot, but they're also going up quite a bit. Got to keep an eye on these things. And Near, I would not sleep on Near either. What else? What else? Pepecoin, still Pepe, not Pepecoin. So the Pepe ETH, still doing decently. You know, almost 9% up the last 7 days. So $5.15 billion. So that's very, very, very good for Pepe ETH. And Caspa continues to do well, up 25.5% in the last 7 days. So very good for Caspa holders. And the reason why Caspa went up, so I found out that it's because Marathon, one of the biggest Bitcoin miners, they are mining Caspa. So that it's looking like it's going to be a good thing for Caspa. So, very, very, very good. Let me see. What is the. Okay, so max supplies. Okay, so most of the tokens are already out in circulation, and it's going to be what? 28, almost 29 billion. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, billion tokens. I mean, that's not bad tokenomics, honestly. You know, so yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool for Caspa holders. And let's see, markets. Yeah, so, and this is all happening, guys, without like really big tier one exchanges either. So, not too sharp. Okay, let's keep going here. Uh, ICP, I still like ICP. So, this price is a bit of a bargain at the moment. What else? What else? And thought we've had, trying to climb itself up again. $2.08 per token, so not too bad there. Bonk, look at Bonk. Bonk is recuperating quite a bit. So pretty good for bonk. I still think Ondo is a very good project. Real world asset narrative. So don't sleep on Ondo. And what else? GMEChanne, there we go. There we go. Okay, we turned this around. So very, very good. Gotta get this GMEChanne up and up and up and up and up and at 'em. Man, I would love for Jasmine to hit $1, but that would put this market cap at $50 billion, which I don't know if it's gonna be able to pull that trick out of his hat. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. FHAI, buoy. They just took a massive dip here. And what else? Pit's doing good. And Algo just continues to do Algo things, which is very little, guys, honestly. I would love for Algo to do like so much more, but it isn't. And Jupiter is doing pretty good also. Okay, so let's take a look at our memes. And okay, Doge, really nothing to see there. Shiba, either. We already saw those. Bonk also. Brett's doing okay. Man, look at Boom. The Book of Meme. Just ripping it. Very, very good. And Mog again. This Mog coin. Boy, oh boy. Yikes. Mog is killing it. 24% up in the last 24 hours. And in the last 7 days, 108%. Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. And it was Mog coin, and then we have Popcat, also pretty much almost the same as Mog coin, or just killing it as well. MAGA Trump doing pretty good, and Pepecoin not so hot, but I mean, I guess it could be worse. But I mean, moving. Oh, not really moving. Look at this. But in the last hour, just going in the wrong direction. Turtle's trying to recoup a little because it got pretty hammered after the what's it called? After the announcement of the partnership with Animoca Brands, it just dumped. Okay, Punky doing pretty good, 34% in the last 7 days and 13.5 the last 24 hours, so not too bad. NPC kind of cooled down a little bit because it was one of the very few that was actually just going up and up and up and up. And so, I mean, it's normal. But I mean, it's looking like it's trying to go back, do its thing. And again, guys, I don't have any MPC, but I am feeling very tempted to do so. Yeah. Let me see something. Okay. And then Pooh doing okay, doing pretty good. So is MAGA, Michi. I figured Michi was gonna be one of those also that was gonna just rip. A lot of the Solana tokens are just all going crazy. Slurf. And I mean, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10. 11% the last 24 hours. Lady, Cock in you. They're doing all right. when again a lot of the Solana tokens, VanEck, doing pretty good. I had never heard of this crow with knife. GameStop, yeah. So Hoppy. So yeah, memes are doing pretty good. So the Jesus coin also doing quite well. So yeah, seeing a lot of the same tokens just doing their thing, just running up. And yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we could go down this line. It's just so much. But okay, now let's take a look at some other tokens. Shido, around 15 million still, 14.8. So down a little bit. We already looked at Pepecoin, Turbo. Let's take a look at Kekistan. Again, my DGen play. It's looking pretty good. I mean, it took a little bit of retracement, but this would look pretty nice. I do expect this to probably continue just going up, going up, going up. So that's pretty good there. And Tucker, I think Tucker, oh, Tucker was down, but now it's up. Yay! Very good. And so Tucker up 12%, maybe in anticipation for what's going to happen later on. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. And let's take a look at Based AI. Based AI also trying to climb itself up from the depth of $4. So still doing pretty decent. And like I said, anything. I mean, even this price is a steal. I mean, but yeah, we're gonna find out soon enough when prices start going crazy that we might have missed a crazy opportunity. All right, so we already talked about the U.S. and Germany dumping. We talked about VanEck and Solana. We looked at our memes and all that, the market, and so now let's take a look at some of these posts here from Bitcoin Archive at BTC underscore archive. And so they posted this, which I thought was fantastic, very good. And so there's this trend that's this chart that somebody made. It's like about the trend, the bull market trends, and every time that it hits, we have the bull market, it hits at least this third line here. And so this is like worst case scenario, just hitting the line, that third line. Just hitting that third line is the worst case. Did you guys hear that? The worst case scenario. Because if it were to hit like the fourth line, we don't even know like what numbers it would really hit. It would be crazy. But so what they're saying is that if Bitcoin were to hit that third line right now, or as of June 24, okay, 3 days ago, that price would have been $311,000 per Bitcoin if it were to hit that line, okay, right here. If it were just to do like some crazy super candle and boom, it just came right here, it would be 311. But because as time continues to go on, by next year, June of 2025, if it were to hit June in 2025, it would be probably like around here, which would be $560,000. Yes, folks, you heard that right. Over half a milli for Bitcoin in June 2025 if it continues this trend. So that would be amazing. It would be amazing. Okay. Yeah, so the Coinbase has sued the U.S. See here, Coinbase sues U.S. regulators, SEC, and FDIC, alleging a deliberate and concerted effort to pressure banks to deny crypto firms access to the federal banking system. And so, well, now, Mr. Gary G, now you're getting sued by our friend here, Ben Armstrong, I think it is his name, something, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, so okay, whatever. All right, and so then here, okay, we were talking about, man, well, all this dumpage that's happening with Bitcoin, right? Of these governments, and then BlackRock disclosed buying Bitcoin for its global allocation fund in latest SEC filing. Okay, this is the third time. This is the third internal BlackRock fund that has bought Bitcoin through the IBIT Bitcoin ETF. So they're buying Bitcoin for themselves. Okay, and I don't blame them, because where are you gonna put your money? Right? You're gonna put your money where you think the best value is gonna be found, and that, as of now, is Bitcoin. And yeah, so the other thing is that later on today, I think around 6:30 Eastern time in the United States, I think Tucker is going to be having a Twitter Spaces. Let's see. Tucker. Yep. Oh, by the way, this Presidential SmackDown Pro Wrestling Edition, I mean, besides the cursing, it was hilarious. And so here we go. Yeah. And so Tucker, okay, is going to be oh my god. So these guys are gonna be moderating the pre-debate, okay, the pre-debate debate. And so, yes, today at 6:30 p.m. I think this is Eastern Standard Time, U.S. So if you guys want to join in, I will try. That would be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very, very, very funny. And what else? What else? Well, again, I mean, talking about that, tonight is the presidential debate. So we'll see what's going to come out of that and how big. Maybe it won't be a big thing. Maybe, the media will try to not give uh, Bitcoin and crypto, the light, but whatever, it don't matter. We know that Bitcoin and crypto is gonna go ballistic at some point in time. The next, what, to I don't know, 12 to 15, 18 months or something like that. I'm still holding on to that time frame until we see something different. So, but yeah. And what else? What else? Best value, right? The best value is, man, I've been talking about best token. I mean, I've been replying to so many of these people about Pepecoin and based AI. I'm gonna take a break of that. So, yeah, so I told you guys like about, what's it, like 2 weeks ago, that I was thinking of swapping some of my Ethereum for Pepecoin, and I did that. But I'm actually thinking of doing more swapping because I think ultimately I do believe that Pepecoin definitely is going to outpace Ethereum, right? And how many X's it is going to do. Um, but at the same time, it's just, you know, the it's just everything that's lining up, for the next year. It's gonna be, I mean, even starting with the release of the mainnet, and the brains and all that. It's gonna be something that is gonna be truly remarkable. And so I am thinking of probably doing a little bit more of that. It's not financial advice, guys. It's just me just thinking about it. And then I read also in Twitter how there was somebody, I forget who it was. They were, let me see, I probably find it. Let me see if I click here. Um, oh no, my notifications. And where is it? I think it was the T1C that I said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And the video's already long enough. But I mean, there was somebody that was saying, "Oh, maybe they're crazy for oh, it's here. Yeah, so it's at T1 crypto underscore tips. It was saying right now I swap all my ETH coins and all my ETH position into Pepecoin. Stupid. I don't think so. Let's see what happens in the next few weeks. I'm not telling you to do the same, and I'm not a maxi. I still hold real world asset prices. So, and I reply, and say, well, interesting. I started swapping my ETH, for since about 2 weeks ago. So, we're probably having that same line of thinking. I know that, the Ethereum ETFs are coming soon. So maybe I won't do all my ETH, but I am thinking of doing at least half of what I'm probably holding. So, yeah, and I might sell like some other stuff also that's just not going anywhere and just, salvage whatever I can and just throw it onto Pepecoin. And I think that's pretty much it. We cover all our bases today, and you know, our tokens are not doing the best, but they will sooner than later, I believe. They continue to hold strong. Like I said, there is no other project, and this is what I was writing all over the place in Twitter. There's really no other project that has the all the dynamics that Pepecoin and Based AI have. If certain news come out, I mean, if some of our, what's it called, our tinfoil hat conspiracy theories come out to be true. I mean, imagine if, you know, uh, Elon Musk is behind this, or Vitalik Buterin. Man, I don't even know. I don't even. I wouldn't even be able to tell you like what would happen to these prices. I mean, we would be able to probably see like 100, 200, I don't know, percent up, like very, very quick. But yeah, guys, this is all um, I want to talk about today. The market continues to be a little boring, except for the Solana ecosystem. They're doing fantastic. and yeah, I mean, we will have our turn also in the ETH for the ETH tokens, when the time comes around. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.